And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Take a look at Utah. They're sitting pretty, second place, looking to take the top spot. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, down 4 spots from them.
And I think for Utah, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
Well, on paper, they certainly look dominant coming in, and that's exactly what we've seen on the floor. No one is going to want to face this team in the postseason.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Duncan is out there with Eve Nisi. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Fears. And it's Lopez in at the 2. And for the Jazz, they've got Walker Kessler. MP out there with Keontae George. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Bailey in at small forward. And these home games have been very important to MP this season. He wants his squad to be seen as one of the toughest and most reliable home teams in the NBA.
It has been fun to watch MP chase that objective, right? Especially for the fans. He's kept his squad fired up every time they step onto the home court, just tearing up anyone who comes into their house.
So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars. Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Williamson looking it over. Pass to Fear. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Filipowski. Defended by Nisi. Back to Filipowski. That one good for 2.
Yeah, the dime from MP on time and on target.
Fears with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. And the wide open shot from Duncan sinks the triple.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his team.
And finished off by Bailey.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Williamson. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night.
And Zion might be one of, if not the, most powerful dunker in the league.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was outstanding. He contributed 40 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And what a resume NP has put together over his career. You know, he's starting to creep up now towards the generational talents.
The numbers don't lie. MP has left a significant impact on the game in this era. And when it all shakes out, we don't know where MP will rank, but right now he's looking like a special player.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. checked in for Utah. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And here's MP for three. And the Jazz, another three.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a three of his own.
Pass to Whitmore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP finds George. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Jones checked in for Walker Kessler. Williams comes in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. And New Orleans also making a change. Fears, he's checked in for Forte.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Whitmore up top, covered by MP. And he makes that one.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And Wynn gets it to go.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back. Filipowski, he's checked in for Jones. Bailey comes in for Williams. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Bailey. Then there's Filipowski. Then it's MP. And it's Collier in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Jay, good on the three-point shot. Fears has got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
There's the pick. The three from MP. The three is pure from MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Whitmore. Williamson outside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
MP, good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pelicans trail by 12. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Jones. They set the pick. That three off the mark.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Beyond the arc. Missed it, and that drops him to just 89% from the floor. 8 for 9. Pass to Fears. Jones sets the pick for Fears. A three-pointer is right on target. Fears has got 9.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Now Bailey.